U.S. President Donald Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, and Russian President Vladimir Putin met in Moscow on Friday to discuss the U.S. plan to end the war in Ukraine, with the Kremlin describing the three-hour meeting as constructive and very useful. Witkoff's latest trip follows talks this week at which Ukrainian and European officials pushed back against some of the U.S. proposals for how to settle the conflict, the deadliest in Europe since World War II. But Trump told reporters on Friday that he believed a peace deal was close.
We're going to try and get out of war so that we can save 5,000 people a week, and that's what my aim is. I want to save 5,000 young men. They happen to be mostly Ukrainian, Russian. That's a big honor if I can do it. I think we're pretty close.
Witkoff's visit comes a day after Trump criticized a Russian missile and drone attack on Kyiv that killed at least 12 people and posted on social media, quote, "Vladimir, stop." On Friday, Kyiv residents brought flowers to a makeshift memorial at the site of the Russian strike. Meanwhile, Russian investigators said a car bomb killed a senior Russian military officer in the town of Balashiha just east of Moscow, in an attack that Russian war bloggers blamed on Ukraine. The killing followed the assassinations of several high-ranking Russian military figures, which Moscow has blamed on Kyiv. Russia and Ukraine have not held direct talks since the early weeks of the war, which started in February 2022. According to text seen by Reuters, the peace proposal Witkoff has presented calls for formal U.S. recognition of Russia's control over Crimea, the Ukrainian peninsula Moscow seized and annexed in 2014. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said this week that recognizing Crimea as part of Russia would violate Ukraine's constitution.